No one knew he was here. No neighbors, no other hunters, just me. I kept the secret because a buck like this doesn't just happen twice. Over 200 inches hiding in the suburbs of Kentucky. For months I've watched, waited, and now the search begins. We are headed south to Kentucky. It is August 17th, and I've got my little search party here with me. And I'm going on a door knocking campaign, and got a ton of doors to knock on in some really good areas. Just kind of some creek bottoms and stuff where the deer kind of funnel through. So, got the cameras with me, got some big time with me, and we'll see what happens. This isn't going well. People think I'm gonna shoot their dogs.
Is that what that one guy said?
That's what several people have said. Dogs and children.
Dogs and children. No. And how do you feel about that?
Optimistic.
Good.
Surprisingly optimistic. I'm suicidal.
Don't say that.
I got my first yes.
You did?
Yep.
Are you gonna go prep minerals?
Yeah. I'm gonna go knock on a couple more doors here. No. Go knock on a couple more doors, and I told him I'd be back. I put a camera and some big time out.
Sweet.
Yes. And he owns clear down to the creek.
First official yes.
We're cooking with gas now. We got the momentum. All right, so this is the permission spot that I just got, one of them, and it's a lot thicker than I anticipated, but creek bottom that runs all through this whole subdivision, and it's super thick in here, way thicker than I thought it was going to be. All right, so just wrapping up my door knocking campaign here, and it did not go as planned. I knocked on 50 plus doors easy, and I got probably 4 yeses, or 4 or 5, and only 2 of them were huntable. So deployed 2 cameras and got some feed out, so we'll just have to see what happens. But after a couple days went by, the reveals started to send photos, but one got my attention unlike any photo ever has before. A red-haired, machete-wielding, backwood possible murderer, and I knew it was time to pull that camera. The other location revealed a deer with the largest scrotum in the country, and he deemed the name Boone and Crotchet for his record-sized. 2 weeks later, Daniel and I went back to Kentucky to hang a Novix and put out some more feed in hopes to get Boone and Crotchet on a regular schedule. Opening day was only weeks away, and I was hoping to tag my first velvet whitetail. All right, first sit of the year, and we're in Kentucky. Just got sat down, I guess. Had a little spike buck feeding on this corn when I walked in, and he ran off, but north wind blowing back up the hill. It's perfect. So I'm gonna get settled in here. This is exciting. Several hunts in and no show from Boone and Crotchet. The long sits, heat, and sleeping in the Walmart parking lot was wearing me out. After several trips back and forth, I knew it was just a matter of time that I would have my encounter.
As the weeks flew by, suddenly it was October and my reveal captured an absolute giant. It is October 19th and I am Kentucky bound right now to hunt a deer that I call Kodak rack that has showed up this past week. An absolute giant, and really got my fingers crossed. This is more of a gonna put some corn out and put some batteries in the reveals type mission, but since I'm down there I might as well hunt, and so I'll see you guys in the tree, man. Let's go. All right. I got it up in the tree here, so mosquitoes are getting me. I'm excited. It feels pretty dang good, actually. There's 2 benches here. Got a camera on this close bench, and then there's a bench down below, which he might be right here a little more often than the camera's telling me. So we're about to find out. Man, I hope he walks by, so I'm settled in. As October rolled on and I would have to go back home, I just couldn't seem to get Kodak in front of me. When he would show up, I would be back home in Ohio, and when I thought the time was right to make a move, he wouldn't show. I lost count of how many trips I made back and forth, but one thing was certain: I wasn't going to throw in the towel. As November approached, I had made plans to be in a tree as much as possible, praying for my opportunity. Kodak was daylighting frequently, and I knew that it was time to get back into the tree. I hunted several all-day sits with no dice, but on November 10th, that all changed. Alright guys, November 10th. I wanted to share a verse with you guys today. And it's actually very fitting for the day, and it was popped up as my verse of the day, which is crazy because of all this rain we got. And I see how this river was bone dry yesterday. Yesterday, and today it's absolutely flooded. So this is from Job, one of my favorite books in the Bible, Job 37:5-6. It says, God's voice thunders in marvelous ways. He does great things beyond our understanding. He says to the snow, fall on the earth, to the rain shower, be a mighty downpour. It's just such a great reminder that we're not in control of anything here. God's in control. We can wish and want and ask and pray. Doesn't mean it's always going to be an answer of a way that we want it. Just know that God's in control, and His timing is perfect, and He loves you. Please. Here's a couple things that I know will be in the comments. Nice corn pile loser, and you suck. That's fine. However, it doesn't mean that I didn't pour all my effort into this chase. I was trying to maximize my chances, and feeding in a bait state is the way to do that. I understand that it's not everyone's cup of tea. Trust me, I would much rather have 250 acres of benches and pinch points to hunt, but I had under 2 acres to work with, and I chose to dump corn. Another comment I know I'll get is, why did you stop him? And looking back, I wish I hadn't. As the old saying goes, you learn more from your failures than you do your successes. I tracked this deer as far as I could, and I even had my buddy Caleb from Aerial Image and Recovery come all the way from Ohio with his thermal drone to attempt to find Kodak. This literally made me sick to my stomach, knowing that I just wounded this awesome animal. We did find him on the drone still alive that night, and so the next day I packed up and went back home. That night I got Kodak back on my trail camera, but I haven't seen him since. Do you guys think Kodak is still alive? Let me know in the comments. Until then, the search continues. Thank you for watching this episode of The Search. If you enjoyed this episode, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified when our next video drops. For more frequent content, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. To rock some search merch, go to thesearchoutdoors.com and check out all of our new apparel, t-shirts, hats, and much more.